Good evening. Welcome once again. We're back on Two Local Radio, and motherfucker, you muted me.
Hey, it's not my problem.
Oh yeah, this is Ray Ray.
And this is Tempo with AT.
And this is Snow.
And this is Chrissy D.
And we're back on Two Loco Radio.
Yeah,
after...
four interviews is not big enough.
No, I didn't enough. Fuck them. No, listen, this is the thing. And as Tempo said, and you know, the thing is, there's so many artists out there that are like, hey, get us on the show. And we're going to do what we can do. But if you blow us off, hey, man, you're back at the end of the list. I don't give a shit how many followers you got.
As Temple would say, piss on you.
Piss on you, exactly. I don't care how many people you have. It doesn't matter. We're not about how many people follow us. We're not about how many people like us. Listen, if you're one of those people that say, hey, I'm looking for something new, or you're one of those people who are like, hey, I listen to these guys all the time, those are the people we want to make happy. And those are the people that are emailing us, well, how come this person wasn't on? Look, we're trying everything we can. It just didn't happen. All right, they backed out.
Yeah, it happens. You know, shit happens, I guess. All right, hello, Tempo.
Hi, how are you?
I'm glad that you find your phone more amusing when we have a show to do.
No, actually, I don't. I'm trying to make sure that this email went through.
All right.
That's all.
Well, as long as you're trying to make sure the email went through and shit.
Well, it's for a potential guest. That's what I'm saying.
Ray, will you leave Tempo alone? What did I tell you about messing with him?
Cut
the crap.
I'm just saying it's for a potential guest.
Did you have to slap me in the head?
I heard that, and my headphones are on. That was loud.
I'm calling animal abuse.
Call him what?
I didn't know you were an animal, but okay. No, I'm
No.
not into bestiality, so I hope you're not a beast.
Hey, we just had Beast Hollywood. He was a beast.
He was. I mean, and for those that missed it, oh my God, check us out. Check it out. No, check it out. It is awesome.
All right, so normally we're talking about all kinds of bestiality and making fun of all kinds of people. I'm going to do a disclaimer. If anything that we say you don't like, well, too damn bad, you're too sensitive anyway.
Piss on you.
I was going to say piss on you, but Chrissy D beat me to it. No,
I
hey.
shit on you with my two-ply.
Hey, here's a topic that I would like to speak on. What about the fact that an individual wants to try to pass a bill,
All right?
to where no other president has, well, actually there has been a president that has served more than 8 consecutive years. And that president actually died in office, and that's why they decided to pass the bill where you can only serve 8 consecutive years. Tell me why this individual wants to pass it to where he can run for another 4 years.
I'm not going to speak on that. What I am going to say is that's unfair to everybody else.
It is. I mean, if people want to like run for office, let them run. You know.
Well, as I said before, all he's got to do is raise the minimum wage everywhere equally, and he's in.
I don't think that's what's going to take it. I don't. And this is the thing. All right, it's just let me try to spit this out. Statistics show that the people that were following this individual, the people that were supporting this individual, after this individual's first term, going into the second term, they have, needless to say, have backed out. They don't, needless to say, that they no longer follow or support. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, yeah. And you know what? And we don't even have to get on that topic. We don't have to speak about that. That's fine.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily that individual, though. I mean, but the whole thing is everything's closed, and yeah, the people that need to go where they need to go can't go because everything's closed. I thought that was fucked up.
And it is. And another thing, like I'd like to talk on is what about the VA? All right, you got men and women that are out here, they're putting their life on the line. Basically, that's what it is. That's what they're doing. When they sign that contract, you know what? You may sign up to be, we'll just say, a scout. Or you may sign up to be a pencil pusher, as the people in the Navy would say. But a yeoman, someone that writes down a lot of stuff. Someone that's a bookkeeper, if you will. But in all reality, if the military wanted you somewhere else, they're going to put you somewhere else.
Very true.
So you've already signed saying, hey, this is what I'm going to do. Military's like, hey, we don't need you there. We need you here. We're going to train you. You're going to do your job, and you're going to do it good.
So it's kind of like college.
Kind of, in a way, yeah. But the thing is these men and women that they go out and they put their life on the line, and some of them, go through like post-traumatic stress, or some of them, actually are wounded. There's men and women out there with literally no limbs at all.
Here's what I don't get, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm good at cutting you off, and good cutting people off in general.
10-4.
Stop it, Ray.
All right, and Tempo's about to kill me here.
You're all right. Go ahead.
But what I don't get is people went to Vietnam, came back, and then had Orange 9, or Agent 9.
Agent Orange.
Agent
Agent
Orange.
Orange is what it's called.
Okay, I apologize. And because they smoke, they don't get shit. That ain't got nothing to do with smoking.
No, it doesn't. But what they're going to relate that to is where you got that from. Okay? And the fact that...
They got it from the cigarette? While they were at war?
Right. I'm trying to get to that. But the thing is...
Really, you're a smart ass.
No, and he's right. He's right. You smoked during the war. But the thing is, hey, when you receive something, odds are you received it from stateside. Now, stateside said, well, we're going to let this pass. This is fine, no big deal, whatever. Now you got people that are, infected or that have this issue. So what do? We've got so many people with this issue, we can't afford it. Well, that's your fault because you were smoking.
And here's my deal about that. Coming from a civilian, I am not from the military, was not in the military, and I'm too damn old, I hope. But the fact of the matter is, if I'm not mistaken, Vietnam was when they were drafted, correct?
Vietnam, yes, that's when the draft wasn't.
So if you were forced to go to war, you did not want to go to war. You were forced to go to war by being drafted.
There's a lot of people that actually drafted the draft. As crazy as that sounds, they're draft dodgers is what they're known as.
Oh, okay, but
you don't go.
But what I'm saying, if you were forced to go, or you go to prison or whatever it's called, and then you go serve your country, you may not be an official soldier. But
no, you are.
Well,
you are one.
Okay.
When you join, you swear in, you do your duty, you are. I don't care what branch you're in, you are an American soldier.
Okay. But you go overseas and you come back and you get one of these things called Agent Warrant, and then they give an excuse to not pay you. When you were forced to go, I kind of think that's fucked up, just from a civilian standpoint.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, H1N1. What? H1N1?
What about
The Agent Orange.
Agent, oh, your grandfather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Papa actually came in contact with that stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is the whole asbestos thing.
Hold on. She needs to say what she just said.
Huh? I said my papa actually, whenever he actually came in contact with that Agent Orange stuff.
All right. One of her family members came in contact. Well, the reason I said you need to say what you say, so it don't sound like Temple's talking to himself.
I don't talk to myself.
So sorry. Better.
Yeah, there you go. but when y'all have the conversation, some people are like, well, wait a second.
Who's he talking to? Is he crazy? Should we believe what he says? No, here, I'll tell you what. Let's put it this right here. All right. Smooches.
Okay.
No.
All right,
All
going back to what we were saying.
The thing is, it doesn't matter what branch you're in. You're still part of the government. You are. But what gets me is and you know it's hit the headlines now. It has. The VA takes so long, right? The VA is like under this big spotlight. Man, I had issues with the VA 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Like, am I going to rush to the VA now? No, I'm not. I'm just going to wait, let the whole scrutiny get over, and then go. I mean, I'm entitled to it. I was injured when I was in, and you know, I'm entitled to that help to recover. But I think that with I don't even know how to like put this. I think with a lot of people that I have served with and a lot of people that I've met, I honestly believe that there will be some fraudulent claims. I do. I know this is kind of off the wall, but I honestly believe that there's going to be people out there that say, well, oh God, the VA, it's under the spotlight. Now I got to claim. Don't do that. And I'll tell you why. Because there's people out there that are literally missing 3 of their 4 limbs, and you want to go out there because you say you have headaches now, the jet noise was too loud, or your gun was just really loud and you can't sleep because you keep hearing your gun go off. Let's be realistic here, okay? If you've seen a tragic incident, then that's fine. Get the help. You deserve it. But if you were like a pencil pusher and you're like, you know what? My AC was really cold and I get the chills every night and I can't. I've only got 15 blankets and I sleep with all of them and I'm still cold. Get out of
Buy
here.
more blankets.
Exactly. Get out of here. I don't know what your input is on that, but that's just mine.
I can't speak on it. I wasn't in, so I really can't speak on it. I think that's fucked up, though.
It is. It's very fucked up. But let's go to another topic. Ray, give us a topic. Let's go.
Let's talk about choking chickens.
With the hands or without?
What about that donkey show?
Donkey show. We had some strippers. What about them?
You mean the ones that came out the donkey's ass?
Yeah, the midgets.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Damn midgets.
No.
Midgets coming out of donkeys' asses, huh? Wow, okay, that's a new
Well,
one.
have you ever seen
What
Ace
door are they
Ventura?
behind? 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah,
They were
grown
being
man.
chased by the penguins.
Oh, God, the fucking penguins. They're the worst.
When Jim
They will
Carrey
clamp
came
onto your
out of
ass.
the Rhino's ass.
Jim Carrey did come out of the rhino's ass.
In the movie.
Yes, he did in the movie.
No, literally, he came out of a rhino's ass.
Okay.
He did.
Why do you think he's always horny? Just kidding. Totally
Cable
kidding.
guy!
Why he's so damn
Totally
ugly.
kidding. No.
Speaking of Jim Carrey, do you know who Temple reminds me of?
It
Who?
reminds everybody.
Jim Carrey.
Everybody says that. Oh my God.
And I love it.
I'd love him to go, Cable guy!
Hey, you know what? And this is the thing. In all reality, I would have to say Jim Carrey is my favorite actor. He really is. And the reason I say that is you know, The Mask. We'll just start with The Mask. This guy,
I love that movie.
he
The Mask 2.
used to be a stand-up like comedian.
Yep.
And then he made his way into Hollywood. However he did it, doesn't matter.
All right, Ray we'll be right back. I gotta pee.
All right, Ray.
Thanks for that info.
Just what we did
But
not need to
the
know,
thing
huh?
is he, hey, you know, he did what he had to do, and look where he's at now. You do know there's a Dumb and Dumber 2 coming out.
A lot lot of your actions and the way you say stuff sometimes reminds me a lot of Jim Carrey.
What are you talking about?
Exactly, your facial expressions. Like
Yeah.
that.
You do make a lot of the same facial expressions.
Hey,
Except for
And
tempo
your
is.
body movements sometimes whenever it's, we're just goofing off.
hey, you know what? If
But
Tempo,
see, Tempo's better looking than Jim Carrey. I can't insult Tempo like that because Jim Carrey's a goofy looking dude.
if Tempo could make it to Hollywood and be a comedian in the movies, he would. But in all reality, they don't want anything like Tempo. They don't. It's just
I can't have you, I got you.
Snow does have me, and no one else can have me. But
you'd be funny as hell. You would. You would be on every movie, and they'd be calling you up all the time. Hey, I got this movie for you, Tempo. Come on.
and the thing is and this is it. And kind of like after we closed the last show last night in the studio, and we were talking, it doesn't matter how much money you make.
No, it doesn't.
Depends
Everybody's the same.
Yeah, well, it depends on what makes you happy.
Exactly.
I mean, and the show, it makes me happy. This is what makes me happy.
Yep.
And I may get a phone call or I may get, an email. Well, hey, we want you on this radio.
Mm-hmm.
And it's FM. Like, and I've thought about it, because Snow's brought it up. She's like, well, what are you going to do if someone was to say, hey, we want you on this radio show? I'm sorry, I'm booked. I am. I'm booked. I'm booked with Two Loco.
Awesome.
I'm booked. That's it.
Yeah,
I can't.
He belongs to us, and sorry, guys, but you can't have him.
That's
Already got him.
it. That's it. And I'm here, and this is where I'm going to be. And if something was to come up with as far as acting, that'd be awesome. I love doing that. But as far as radio shows go, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here on Two Loco. That's it.
That's awesome.
There's
dude.
nowhere else I'm going.
That's awesome. We like having you guys on, both you and Snow.
And I got an email about a week ago, and I'm assuming it's from a female, but she said, "Well, I like your voice. I listen to the radio. I listen to it all the time, and the show's great. But I like your voice. Do you sing?" I replied back, "No, I don't sing. Don't ask me to sing because I'm not going to sing." And the thing is she said, "Well, you kind of sound like someone between like Larry the Cable Guy and Josh Turner." And I'm sitting there thinking, like, how do they even relate? I mean, yeah, they're both, the South and country, but my voice is definitely not deep enough. And Larry the Cable Guy, he's too funny. I'm not even, like, how do you compare me to these two people?
Well, you are very funny, though. I mean, you get into some of these skits and you're funny as hell. And like Snow said, when you're at your house and you're just goofing around having a good time, you are funny. You come up with shit from out of the blue.
That's the thing. When I'm at the house,
you too do.
all options are closed. Like, there's nothing that will rule me out. Whatever I want to do, I'm doing it.
Exactly.
And Tempo has done this, and I will tell you, Tempo has answered the door naked before.
Yes, he has.
And after I seen the individual that it was, I started dancing on this individual. And
It's not me.
And the thing is, look, Tempo's not gay, but this individual needed help, and you know what? He didn't want to help himself, and everyone else wanted to help him. And it's time to like put him in like a reality check. It's like, dude, you need to get your shit straight.
Hun, remind me never to go over their house without calling them first.
That'd be a good idea.
We kind of knew who it was going to be at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's nuts. 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was the guy we took in.
Yeah.
What?
Try to help him out.
Idiot.
But hey, you know what? Shit happens, right?
Yeah, but you don't show up at somebody's house at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's just uncalled for.
Well, emergencies are emergencies.
Oh,
but
emergencies are a different story.
his
But-
wasn't an emergency.
Exactly. You're coming over because you're drunk or you're high or you're whatever.
He wished it was an emergency.
You don't do that. I bet it was an emergency by the time you got done with them, no?
Well, hold on a second. I didn't do anything to him.
Well,
Just because I dance doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I party boyed on them.
It was hilarious.
You should have videotaped it.
To the door naked. Okay.
All right, and I did it. You know, and that's the thing. Like, hey, you know what? And this is the thing. Like, sometimes, like, when the pizza's delivered, like, we'll order the pizza or whatever, and then, you know, they'll bring it out. And I'll sit there and I'll tell her, I was like, and this is what I tell Snow. I say, hey, if they answer 2 out of 5 questions right, and this is based off my opinion, I'm going to tip them $2 more than I normally would. And, you know, the thing is the first time, I got away with it. The second time, bit me in the ass. They got all 5 of them. I had to tip them $10.
Oh, shit.
I was like, holy shit, they got away with this. And that guy, and the thing is, the guy looked at me, he's like, did you put that period in the right spot? I'm not on my period. Why are you asking? He said, no. I was talking about where I put the dot, the period. Yeah, right between the thing.
I know, but it was just funny.
I was like, dude, no. Do you want me to like scratch that out and put like 5 cents? Is that what you want? No. Hey, and this is the thing. Like with tempo, it doesn't matter. I'm friends with everyone until you piss me off or I can't trust you. And after that, well, I'll do everything I can possibly do to make your life a living hell. But either way it goes.
Hon, make sure you never piss Tempo off.
He can't. And he's trained and everything. He can't.
That's good.
He can't piss me off.
That's a good thing.
He can't. I mean, it's hard to do. But whenever you do, I will let you know. Look, you're pushing Tempo's like meter. Okay, we're gonna have to stop a little bit. Let's slow it down. Normally they say, well, what's going on, man? Did I offend you? No, I just fucking said that. I feel like, you know what? I had my slushie. It was really good, and I'm just letting you know you pissed me off. No, fuck yes, you pissed me off. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't piss me off. I always look like this.
Yeah.
I do have a bitch face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you don't want to see that face.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, you don't.
Last night, whenever Ray... I can't talk. Last night, whenever Ray was like, she always looks mad, I was like, nah, it's just my bitch face.
That's why I said, no, you don't want to see that face. I've seen it.
No.
You haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I don't want to see that one.
Yeah, you know.
That one hidden.
Everyone.
Happy bitch face.
Everyone's like.
Well, the one you had last night, you did not look happy.
Everyone.
Feel good bitch face.
Everyone's
okay.
like, you know what? Lucifer, he looks evil. Did you know Lucifer had a sister that controls Lucifer? It's Snow. You piss her off, I swear, she will make your worst day even. I mean, son. If you were to have a parade on your worst day of your life, she will shit on it, piss on it, and make it rain. And then, you know what? Locusts are going to come in, and mosquitoes are coming. I mean, whatever she could do, it's going to happen.
She's going to piss on you, she's going to shit on you, and then she's going to make it rain. Cockroaches.
You could be like, hey, you know what? I'm having a horrible day, and I'm just going to sit here and be by myself. You piss her off, you'll never be by yourself. She will be in your back pocket. Like, hey, am I annoying you yet? What about now? Let me know. Am I here? Can you hear me? Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you there? I know you can hear me. You're there.
I ignore the shit out of Ray when I get mad at him.
It's coming.
And it drives him nuts.
But that is Snow. Snow and Tempo will be getting married here sometime.
That's awesome.
But you know what? The thing is with marriage, you have to be really careful with it. A lot of people are like, you know what? I'm in love. First of all, give me your explanation of love. Like, what is love? Like, I love my mother, but I love Snow. I love Snow in different ways than I love my mother because I'm not from Kentucky or West Virginia. So,
wow.
I mean, let's be serious. I mean, what is your definition of love?
Yeah.
Let's be serious. No.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if you're in it for the sex, I highly recommend you don't get married.
No,
because
you just might as well just keep dating.
There's a lot more out there than just one that you're connected to. But if you are looking to get married for a reason of, as we say, love, it is to understand one and to try to understand them more. You may feel as though you know every move they make, but in all reality, you only know like 0.1% of what they're going to do. You may say, hey, you know what? I've been dating this person for 5 years. Or I've known this person for 20 years. I bet you don't know everything they do. And for all those young listeners out there, it's like, you know what? My girlfriend or my boyfriend, they love me and I love them and it's going to be happy. Wake up. Are you kidding me? It's going to be happy.
There's never going to always be happiness 100% all the time.
Well, what I was going to get at is Walt Disney, like, knock on your door and be like, hey, I'm going to write a fairy tale about you. Fuck no, he didn't. Are you kidding me? The man's been dead for years and years. No, he did not. No, if you're looking for what we call love, and this is why I say, what's your definition of love? You better be ready to sit back and listen more than you speak. Because if you speak more than you listen, you're going to miss a lot of things that a general conversation will be spoken on between you and your significant other, and you're not going to know what the hell to talk about because you spent too much time talking. Tempo talks a lot, but Tempo does listen a lot. But Tempo does have a problem with like his memory. Snow's like, well, I did tell him this yesterday. Babe, no, you did not. You did not tell Tempo that. No, you did not. I told you yesterday, and I sent you a text message. What does Tempo do? Look at his phone. There's a damn text message from yesterday.
You know what? Ray does that to me all the time. I'll say, Ray, we need, I don't know, we need to get some butter. Well, you didn't tell me that. Yes, I did. I told you a week ago that we needed butter and we needed half and half or whatever. No, you didn't. And I'll be like, yes, I did. And he'll literally fight with me and then he'll remember, oh, yeah, you did tell me. That's right.
You know, and
fight with me.
Not fight with me. I just...
Shit, I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, like, I mean, we don't even argue about it. I just kind of like...
I don't mean really, like, argue, but I mean,
right.
like, he'll be like, you know...
No, you didn't say that. Yeah. And that's kind of what I do. I'm like, no, you didn't. And she's like, yeah, I did. It's like, no, you didn't. And she gives me that eyes like, yes, I did. Thinking, yes, ma'am, you did. I'm just forgetting stuff. Sure enough, check the phone. There's the text message. It's like, fuck, I lose again. It's like, you know, you can only lose so many, like, wars or battles before you just like fold. Like you ran out of infantry. You don't have anything there. It's like shit. They're smarter than me. I never want anybody to be smarter than me.
You gotta pick and choose your battles, you know. And I don't mean literally fighting battles. I mean battles like if you're gonna disagree with your significant other about something, pick and choose them. If it's really something important that you really feel that strongly about, you know what I'm saying? Then that's one thing to say. Okay, well, you're right about this, or you're wrong. Other than that, it's like, okay, whatever. You know.
The thing is Tempo has learned, and he learned this very, very early in a relationship with Snow. It doesn't matter what you argue about, you're wrong. And generally, I am. Literally, generally, 99.99% of the time, I'm wrong. But that 0.001. I'm right, son. I celebrate that all the time. Like I told you the stop sign was red. I told you. Yeah, I'll dance to it. Yeah, no.
If you could see him right now, folks, you would be cracking
hey,
up.
You know, the thing is
dancing in the studio.
Talking about stop signs remind me whenever you and dipshit, like whenever you were at your mom's, and I got told that not all stop signs have that white thing around them, and you. Well, I didn't want to say his name on here because I didn't know if you want me to. So,
Stud.
Oh, Stud. Okay, gotcha. Or Slick Dick. Isn't that what you called him? They tell me, oh, hey, yeah, you don't have to stop at the stop signs to have the white ring around them. Not all of them have it around them. Bullshit.
And
yes, they do.
who was like, really?
Huh?
Do they? I said, really? Really? And I'm just sitting there like waving my head like, oh God, patting my head like, don't believe this. And I can't say anything because he set the trap and you fell for it.
And I did. I fell for it.
And the thing is, she pulls up the next time. Oh, this one's got it. Like 2 weeks. This one's got it. They all have it. It's like, oh my God.
I felt stupid. Not as stupid as whenever you told me someone got struck by lightning the other day, and I was looking for them. Even whenever you're like, "Yeah, babe, their body parts splattered everywhere," and I'm still looking for it. Like, and then I realize I'm a fucking idiot. No one got struck by lightning.
So the whole story behind that is we had this really, really bad storm, and it's lightning, and we actually encountered. Yeah, and we were outside on the porch, and the thing is it lightninged, and it struck lightning, and it was very, very close to the house. Like, we saw the flash and then heard the bang. And the bang was yeah.
I thought it was gonna be. I screamed like a little bitch.
And I wouldn't blame you.
And Snow's like, we're sitting out there, and she's like kind of jolts and jumps up and looks around. The eyes are going everywhere, and I was like, it's okay. She's like, okay. I was like, someone just got struck by lightning. She looked at me and said, what? No, I'm serious. Like, that's what that sound was. Their body parts are right there. And she's like looking.
Dude, that's not right.
He does that shit to me.
And she'll believe it every time.
Like,
dude, that's not cool.
Hey, where's Ray Ray? Ray?
I don't know where the hell Ray went.
Where's he at? Where's Ray?
Our other host just disappeared. Now it's the three of us, and Ray just kind of took off somewhere. Oh, God. Goddamn Ray.
Here we go. What? I can't. Hold on. I unplugged my phone. Sorry. But, okay. No, the thing is, and she believed it. She believed it.
That was rotten. Tempo.
Sometimes I'm really gullible. Only sometimes.
Look, in all reality, for all the listeners and the people that have emailed me, Tempo has a topic, a speech, if you will. Tempo says, piss on you. I could never piss on snow, though, because I don't like yellow snow. But
you like to eat yellow. Never eat yellow.
I don't like yellow snow in general. I like white snow. And snow is pretty white. Well, right now she's kind of red and tan.
Well, it's more red than anything. That's what I get for staying out in the pool all day yesterday.
Nah, it's starting to tan a little bit, so turned to tan, so that's good. She's burnt snow.
America. I'm from America. Man, where is Ray Ray?
I have no idea.
I want to lick your face. I know you hate it.
Let me ask you. Listen, all the listeners right now. Have you ever met anybody? And Chrissy D, you too. Feel free, just blast it out. Have you ever met anybody that's like, I want to lick your face?
Just I want to see their facial expression.
No, bullshit. No, it's a fetish. I'm telling you, it's a damn fetish.
I know there's somebody I know that used to do
That's
that.
like, oh, bullshit.
I mean, I
seriously?
Random people, like I wouldn't do it to you. He's the only person I do it to. Just see his facial expression.
No, and the thing is like the first time she did it, I remember she's like, I'm gonna lick your face, and I look at her, kind of like this. Well, what the fuck? And this tongue is like a cat. I mean, I felt it all the way up into the hairline, and then it goes away.
I told him I was going to.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lick your face.
Snow.
It's kind of like me going up to somebody and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna pinch your nipple." Here it goes. Are you ready?
Come here,
there's your nipple.
There you go, dude.
I wouldn't really do it. But sometimes, like fuck with people's minds. It's kind of what it does. It fucks with their mind. Like
you didn't even know about the mind games that I play with people.
I'm just now realizing this.
No, you're trying to cover up. It's a fetish, is what it is. She likes to lick the salt off my salty face. That's what it is.
Because you know what it is? Snow is part cat. That's what it is.
There I am. You see that? You see that, Christy? I backed up because I thought you were going to lick my damn face.
It's been over a year since I
Well, let's make it many, many years, like 110. That way I know I'm dead.
Go ahead, Snow. Get him.
No, I hate that. Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lick his beautiful face.
Now I'm beautiful.
Right now too.
You've done it when I had facial hair.
No, and it hurts my tongue.
But and as a listener, it hurts my tongue. And you know what she did? She get the other cheek. Yep, it still hurts. Oh my god! I'll tell you what. Stick your tongue up my nostrils. What do you see? No, fuck no.
I don't want to eat your boogers.
Ew. No.
Where is Ray Ray?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to have Ray Ray on the show.
I know. Where the hell is that Ray Ray? Let me go find out. You know, folks, I don't know what's going on.
What is going on with him? I mean, has he fallen down? Do we need to call the ambulance? What's going on?
I'm falling and I can't get up. He's playing with himself.
Come on. Oh, God. Chrissy says he's playing with himself.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Ray Ray, where are you?
My throat feels like it's like...
Yeah. We're on there.
I know.
What was that? Oh, good God almighty. So, for all the listeners out there that think Tempo is crazy, I agree with you, and I will vote for you for the next presidency if you run. Where's he at? Is he coming?
Ray Ray is coming. He was eating some food.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, let the man eat.
He ate, and now he's coming. Here comes Ray Ray.
Is he still on?
Yes, it is.
We're trying to talk, and I'm like, where the fuck is Ray Ray?
Like,
he said he had to go piss, and I'm like, is he falling down? Is he broken his neck? What's going on?
For one, I go to take a piss, come back, and I ain't got a damn seat.
Ah.
Right here.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to go eat. Since I ain't got a damn seat, I'm going to go eat.
Ray Ray.
Well, you know what? Would you talk on a topic? Because
that?
Tempo, which one? I can't tell you where that came from because people will not continue to listen to this show. I can't tell you. But I will tell you this. We are, if Ray Ray does not mind, we are going to make a road trip, and we will be back.
Yes, we will.
Sure, why not?
Or, I mean, we can continue talking and
Loco road trip.
No, y'all can make a road trip.
well, you know, and this is the thing. Tempo's been up. Oh, no, listen to me.
Well, you don't have to make a road trip. You can, call it if you want.
I tell you what, let's get to the 45-minute mark, and then I'll call it. But, oh, God.
You can't drink no more chicken.
Bullshit, son. I can go drink
Chicken.
more. Did you just challenge me to a beer?
No, I'm not challenging you to beer because I ain't got the money to pay for it.
I'll go get the beer.
Oh man, I'll drink you out.
We will continue this show here in about 25 minutes. Tune in to Two Loco Radio. This is Tempo with a T.
Snow, can you believe it?
And this is Ray Ray.
This is Snow.
And this is Chrissy D.
And we're going to come back with the chugging contest of Two Loco Radio.
Oh, God.
I didn't start it.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's go.